John Davison Rockefeller already showed his economic ambition when, as a child, a classmate asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. The boy replied, "I want to have $100,000, and I will have them." That ambitious young man in the future would become the richest man of his time and would have an empire thanks to oil. John studied to be an accountant, and his dedication made him start earning large sums of money at a very young age. When at 19 he was denied a promotion at the company where he worked, he decided to set up a business with a Brit named Maurice Clark. The partners thus created a wholesale company for agricultural products. In its first year, the Clark and Rockefeller Company was already making profits, which multiplied more and more. In 1864, Samuel Andrews, an acquaintance of Clark, presented them with a project to enter the oil business. Thus, the firm Andrews, Clark and Company was created. In a short time, its refinery became the largest in all of Cleveland. And after discrepancies between the partners, in 1865, Clark left the company, renaming itself Rockefeller and Andrews. In 1870, Rockefeller founded the Standard Oil Company. The company was eliminating competition from the way, with the clear intention of becoming a monopoly. In those years, Rockefeller controlled 95% of the extraction, refining, and distribution of oil in the United States. He had absorbed almost all of his competitors. He promised illegal, exclusive discounts to the railroads and pressured other refiners to sell him their shares if they didn't want to go bankrupt. This was made public, and the press and society began to despise him. Years later, the United States government entered into a legal battle with the businessman, forcing him to divide the company into more than 30 companies. However, John kept a percentage of ownership of all of them, so he continued to add to his fortune. In 1937, when he died, he left an inheritance of $300,000 million. Of course, in addition to being an extremely rich man, he also created the fame of a greedy and unscrupulous man. Not only because of the mistreatment of their competitors, but also because of activities such as the Ludlow Massacre, where the Colorado National Guard and a private army from their company massacred a camp of striking miners and their families. Through philanthropy, he also tried to clean up his public image and created the Rockefeller Foundation. His projects covered both the construction of universities and medical research centers and donations to charities. When the businessman died, John Rockefeller Jr. took over his father's companies, and he devoted all his efforts to restoring the good name of the family while he continued to increase his fortune. Today, the Rockefeller family is the 43rd richest in the United States, according to the Forbes ranking. And you, what do you think of the practices of this millionaire to reach the top? We read you in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.